Hi, in this video I want to explore the subject of purpose. I often ask the question to women or couples who are struggling to conceive, ask the question, what will having a baby give you? It's quite an interesting question. It's the kind of question we often ask ourselves. Whatever we want in life, whether it's a baby or the promotion or a new car, we often don't ask the question, what will that give us? Because there's always a goal behind a goal. And the most common answer I get when asking that question is purpose, or words to that effect, whether it's fulfillment, completeness, or a sense of purpose, or almost a reason for living in many ways. And on the face of it, it really does look like that is what it creates. But if you think having a baby gives you that sense of purpose, then it presupposes that every family, every couple out there that have children are fulfilled and have a sense of purpose in life, but often they don't. Because I truly believe that we have a sense of purpose even beyond having children. And if we think having children or a family are a sense of purpose, then often it puts a lot of pressure, unspoken, unconscious pressure on the children, on the family, and often leads to kind of an empty nest syndrome, or often sometimes women struggle when the kids grow up and move out. If they had their sense of identity and purpose tied up into being a mother, then it's almost kind of who are they, or they feel a bit lost in life. Now, as a parent, I want my son to really know that he can live a life of purpose and passion, to really know who he is and be expressing that and living that. And one of the ways I want to do that is myself, living out a sense of purpose in my life. And for many years, I struggled to find what's my sense of purpose. And I think when we find a true sense of purpose, it almost provides a context to life. Life begins to flow again easier. It takes pressure off a lot of the little things in life because we have almost a bigger goal we're working towards. And positive psychology talks about 3 levels of happiness. It's about a pleasurable life where things give us short-term pleasure, but it's not lasting happiness. Then there's a contented life, and for me, living true to our soul, living inside out, not people-pleasing, not living from a place of fear, not living the life others expect of us. Living life true to our soul, knowing we're okay, that for me gives us a contented life, being free to express ourselves, either verbally or the way we live life in any moment in time, gives a contented life. And there's a 3rd level of happiness, which is the kind of fulfilled life. And that's living a contented life with almost a sense of purpose, working towards something much bigger than us. And the more we tune into that sense of purpose, I think life begins to flow. And a lot of my clients often have a goal or a vision they have other than kind of having children, maybe starting a new business or other things like that, other projects that feed their soul or they feel inspiring, but they put it on hold because of Project Baby. And often in our work, the more they find that sense of self and will live more inside out and let go of the fears and the busy mind, they realize they can do those things now, and it brings flow back into their life. And whether they have to stop those things because they get pregnant, it doesn't matter. They know they can deal with that. It's a good problem to have in many ways. So often you have kind of women and men and couples that are holding off some things they want to achieve in their life because of Project Baby, and actually when they find that sense of flow, they begin to put energy into those projects, into that sense of purpose that feeds their soul. So me, the sense of purpose is the biggest kind of sense of direction that other things like having a family kind of fall under. And for me, that allows us to be true to ourselves and have our sense of identity as we go through in a relationship or in a family, because often that can get lost. That sense of who are we and what we're about can often get lost in a relationship, let alone, especially in a kind of family life. And it's holding on to that and a living example to help your children have a sense of who they are and know they can hold on to that in the busyness and the pressures of life. So purpose is a really core aspect of my work with working people and finding purpose. So how do you find purpose? And often we think, I must find my purpose. For years, and what's my purpose? What's my purpose? If I was on a quest to find this golden magic box, and inside there'll be this kind of scroll with my purpose written on it. Often energetically feels like this external thing we've got to find, something outside of us. when actually it's about living true to our soul. The more we live what I call inside out, true to our soul, then the purpose becomes clear. It becomes true to us, because it's about living true to who we are. It's not an external thing we have to find. And if we're saying, I'll be okay when I find my purpose, or I'll be okay when I have a baby, then it's putting the external, it's saying I'm okay based on something external, rather than being true to our soul that knows we're okay in this moment. And your purpose could be simply as giving love to the world. Some people have a clear kind of sense of mission in their purpose. They want to make sure everyone has clean running water around the world, or they have a kind of sense of what they want to create into the world. It could be just a sense of a feeling. I want to bring love to the world. I want to bring joy to the world. So I just want to just pose that kind of question, or that idea that having a sense of purpose, you can have a sense of purpose even beyond having children. And it doesn't get in the way of Project Baby. For me, actually, the more you have a sense of purpose, it actually helps with Project Baby. And it definitely, in my experience, helps with life as a whole. So I just want to consider that when we put so much energy into Project Baby, what if actually you take a wider, that's why it's about Project You versus Project Baby, and begin to explore something wider. Who are you? What are you about? Even beyond being a mother or a father. So I hope that kind of poses some questions, gets you exploring. And if you think I can help in any way, just reach out. I'd love to see if I can help you find your kind of sense of purpose. Or what I say is live more inside out, that allows you to be more clear and find that sense of purpose from the inside, realising who you are, knowing it's okay to be that you, and create that life being you.